In the heart of a mystical forest, shrouded in mists that danced with the colors of the dawn, stood an ancient sanctuary, its stones etched with runes of power and wisdom. This was the home of Wizard Arin, a master of arcane arts, whose long flowing robes glittered with the intricate symbols of his craft. Arin was not just any wizard, he was a creator, a conjurer of life, weaving together the essences of mythical creatures to forge beings of majestic beauty and formidable power. His menagerie was not just a collection of magical beasts, it was his family, his protectors, and his friends. Among these creations were Ember, the fiery phoenix whose feathers shimmered like the setting sun; Thorn, a majestic and intimidating creature with the body of a lion, the wings of an eagle, and a serpent's tail that whipped the air with a sound like thunder; and Luna, the ethereal unicorn whose grace was matched only by the healing powers that flowed from her glowing horn. Together, they maintained the balance of magic in the realm, a task of paramount importance that Wizard Arin had dedicated his life to. Life in the sanctuary was harmonious, with Arin spending his days exploring the ancient ruins and dense forests that surrounded his home. He sought out rare ingredients for his spells, delving into the mysteries of the natural and the supernatural, always with his loyal companions by his side. Ember would soar high above, her keen eyes spotting distant wonders. Thorn would patrol the ground, a formidable guardian against any who dared threaten their peace. And Luna would tend to the sanctuary's enchantments, her magic ensuring that their haven remained hidden from prying eyes. However, darkness lurked in the heart of a rival kingdom, where a dark sorcerer, envious of Arin's power and the beauty of his creations, plotted to seize them for his own. This sorcerer, cloaked in shadows and malice, had twisted the ancient arts to his will, creating monstrous beings that were a perversion of nature's design. One fateful night, under a blood-red moon, the dark sorcerer and his twisted menagerie launched a surprise attack on Arin's sanctuary. The air crackled with magic as dark spells clashed with protective wards. Ember took to the skies, her flames illuminating the night as she dove at their attackers. Thorn roared defiantly, charging into battle with the force of a tempest, while Luna's horn glowed brightly, weaving spells of protection and healing. Wizard Arin, with his staff alight with the power of the ancients, stood firm against the dark sorcerer. Spells of light and darkness collided, tearing at the fabric of reality itself. The battle was fierce, and for a moment it seemed as if the darkness might prevail. But amidst the chaos, a secret power began to stir. Unknown to all, one of Arin's creations held within it a force unlike any other, a gift from the very essence of magic itself. This creature, seemingly unremarkable amidst the grandeur of its kin, was a small dragon, its scales a tapestry of midnight and stars. It had been Arin's first creation, born from a pure love of magic and a desire to bring beauty into the world. The dragon had remained by Arin's side, silent and unassuming, yet within it pulsed the heart of the realm's magic. As the dark sorcerer prepared to strike a final blow, the dragon took flight, its form expanding and glowing with an ethereal light. It let out a cry that resonated with the very soul of the forest, and a wave of pure magic radiated from its being. The twisted creatures of the sorcerer, unable to withstand the purity of this power, were transformed, their dark essences cleansed, leaving them bewildered but free from the sorcerer's corruption. The dark sorcerer, his power waning in the face of this unforeseen force, was consumed by his own shadow, disappearing with a scream that echoed through the night. The forest fell silent, the threat vanquished, and the balance of magic restored. In the aftermath of the battle, as dawn broke over the sanctuary, Arin and his companions gathered around the small dragon, now returned to its unassuming form. They realized that true power lay not in strength or fear, but in the heart's capacity for love and the magic that such love could wield. Wizard Arin's menagerie had grown that night, not in number, but in the depth of their bond and their understanding of the magic they were sworn to protect. Together, they continued their guardianship of the realm, knowing that darkness may rise again, but in the unity of their spirits and the purity of their purpose, they would always find the light. And so, the mystical forest remained a place of wonder and mystery, a testament to the magic that thrives in the balance of all things. Wizard Arin's sanctuary stood as a beacon of hope, a reminder that in the heart of creation there lies the power to change the world. The wizard and his menagerie had faced the darkness and emerged stronger, their legacy a story of love, courage, and the unbreakable bonds that tie all beings of magic together.